Hi guys, welcome back to the workshop. I'm Nick Reeves and this is the next instalment in the build process of what I'm calling Project A. Flying wing, experimental, haven't got a clue how it's going to turn out, but this is following how I'm doing it. So in the last video I cut out the tank bay for the tank that's now arrived, and since the last video and before filming this bit I've done a little bit more. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but I've put the strapping tape onto the bottom of the wing. That has added some considerable amount of strength to the wing. I don't know if you'll be able to see it at all. You can see it's shiny now. I haven't done, you might be able to see the difference on top. I haven't done the top because what I need to do now, before I put the strapping tape on, that's going to cover, like, seal in, for want of a better word, the servos. So I need to get the servos centered, I need to get the arms on the servos, and probably just a bit of hot glue or something, just put the servos in just so they're held a little bit. I can get the strapping tape on the top. Once the strapping tape's on, you can get some colour on it. It'll start to look like an aeroplane. So, I'll crack on with that. So we now have some servos in the setup. Arms are on them, all centred up nicely. They are working kind of the right direction just now, but not too worried about the directions or anything, because I can sort that out once the models are getting finally set up. And before anybody comments, yes, this is a park fly receiver. I'm not using this one in the model, it's just for bench testing. I have discovered that I haven't got any receivers suitable to put in here, so I'm going to have to order a couple. I'm going to go for the lemon featherlight receivers. They're full range, but they're tiny, which would be ideal for this, and they're cheap as well. They're something like $15 I think a piece. So if this hits the ground, destroys the receiver, not too worried. So servos are all centered. I've now got to figure out what's going to be best just to hold these in with, possibly just a little bit of hot glue, or I don't know what other glue I've got here just now, but something just to hold them in and start the taping. Hopefully be able to see what I'm on about when I'm doing it with the taping. From where you are over there, you're not going to be able to see it greatly, and camera angle up here at the minute isn't working very well for me. So I might have to do like a handheld camera shot to show you what I mean. I might be able to get the tripod actually, just thinking about it, showing what I'm on about, but we'll see what I can get. So press on with it. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to be the best camera angle, but it might be the best way of showing you what I'm on about. So we've got the wing. The underside is already done exactly the same as this. What I've done first is I've got a strip of tape that is half the width of tape, top and bottom, folded around the back edge of the wing. I then put the first strip down, overlapping up to roughly leaving a gap of the water with it. I don't know how well you'll be able to see. The edge of the tape is about there, so it's 2 inch wide, so it comes about there. So it goes from one end all the way across to the other tip, and then the next piece goes overlapping the middle and goes out to there. So now I'm just work my way forwards, overlapping the tape in each direction, doing alternative, so it's going to have a lot of tape in the middle here where the strength would be, but overlapping, so it's going to be like 1/8 of an inch overlap onto each piece of tape. Hopefully better show you that once I've got another couple of pieces on. Might not shot that well because of the light and it's clear tape, but we'll see what happens. So there we have it, that's the top and the bottom now taped with the reinforcing tape. It has actually added quite a bit of weight, but it has also added a hell of a lot of strength as well. You might be able to see the different layer directions in the shot there, starting at the back, coming forwards, so that the airflow actually doesn't creep underneath the layer, so they're all overlapping the one behind it. Got to cut into here, push this into the bay at the back, so I've done that one, and then I have to do the same in this one as well. So the tank, but I'm going to get some colour tape on it first, I think. and yeah, pleased with how it's going just now. Servos are all securely in there now underneath the tape. We've got the arm sticking through. There's enough movement on there. So yeah, get some collar tape on it now. Going pretty well. So, I spent most of the morning doing a bit of taping. So we've got the underside, fairly simple. Top side, a little bit different. Should be quite effective in the air. I've used these colours before on a slope wing, and it did stick out quite well in the sky. Same method with this tape, the colour tape, as the strapping tape. Start at the back, work my way forwards, always thinking about where the airflow is going to be. So even when it's come down to the trim strips, put the trim on first, top and bottom, and then put the leading edge strip on, so that the airflow doesn't try and lift the trim off. I could have taken a bit more time with this to get it a bit neater. I'm really not worried. For all I know, this is going to end up in the deck anyway. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with how it's turned out. It's not too bad. As I think it'll show up in the sky. It's quite bright, to be honest. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that brightness of this. The light in here is a bit funny for it. So, next thing now will probably be sorting out the tank fitment, getting the engine in. I need to sort out 2 elevons. I don't think that piece there, I think that was intentionally going to be an elevon, but I don't think it's the right piece. So I need to make 2 balsa elevons. So I need to make 2 elevons, cover them, attach them. Fins as well, I've got some Corex behind me, which I need to cut some fins from. Nothing too unusual there. And then just get it all connected up and working. So the next video could potentially be the last one in this series. But for now, I should call it down this video. Any comments, please give them below. Give us a like and a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe down here. Tick the bell, you get a notification when I put a new video up. And until next time, I'll catch you all later.